The war is brewing onto the streets of New York in season 4 of Power Book 2 Ghosts, which of course is the final season, but it's split into 2 parts. But here we're talking about Tariq's cry for help, because you're going to need bodies. You need bodies for a war, or else you're just setting yourself up for a final battle. But with Tommy Egan, I think it's the final season, right? I think they'll bring Tommy back for this. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm convinced, but let's just do the math. The guys appeared in 3 episodes in Power Book 2, the season 1 finale, which was a great scene where they implemented some many men in there, and then of course they appeared in episode 9 of season 3 and episode 10 back to back. But yeah, you could easily say, right, well, seems like he's cut ties, but the guy looks like he cut ties with New York but you look back at season 1, they actually they killed him off, so to speak. People in New York think Tommy's dead, but it just doesn't make much sense to me though. But then the way season 1 of Power Book 4 ended was with the picture of Tommy, wasn't it, getting shown around by the authorities. So even if he kills himself in New York and everyone thinks he's dead, how would he not be quickly up on the radar in Chicago? Like, you're led to believe that because it's a different state in America, man, it's a whole different set of laws, which technically is true, but I mean, if a guy's wanted in New York, he should be able to get arrested in Chicago. Right, that's my opinion. But let's talk about the situation here, because of course, looks like season 4 is going to be all about a war. I mean, sometimes when they introduce a war, it's a bit overhyped and it doesn't last too long. I actually like when wars last long in TV shows, but in this case, well, I say last long. I think in some TV shows, as aspects, they go on for a wee bit too long. The Walking Dead, All Out War, get that in there. If you want to see Walking Dead content, then you click out this channel, because we finished season 5, got The Ones Who Live on at the minute. Of course, only 2 more episodes on in that regard. But moving forward, Power Book 2. I think the fact it's split into two final bits is a bit cough there is easier for me, because gives you 2 final part season. Even though you only ever caught like season 4, season 5, whatever. I think it's better being split for the final season, because it gives you like a proper mid-season feel when it is split. But so I'm looking forward to it. With the original Power, they did do 10 episodes, and then they split it. So we'll have to wait and see how it goes with that. But I think Tariq will be on the blow to Tommy. Yeah, in the season 3 finale, right? He did kind of say, Tommy, that he's done with New York. I'm a ghost here, so to speak. I've got nothing left. All my business is in Chicago. But here, season 1 of Power Book 4, he's come back after that. I don't know how Power Book 4 season 2 ends. I'll have to get caught up with that very soon. Maybe he'll have literally no reason to go back to New York. I'm not too sure. But I think that is the intriguing thing though about these shows that are on. It's like you do need to kind of watch both of them for the timeline to make sense. But for Tariq, he probably should get Tommy in this war, because Tommy, he's got plot armor. They're not going to kill Tommy Egan off, so that's why he should probably get him. Also, it evens the sides a bit. You look at the other side, right? Monet looks like she's alive based off the trailer. You've got Monet, you've got Effie, you've got Kane, Drew, Diana, and you've got Norma, whatever her name is. Tariq is pretty much outgunned and outnumbered. Braden finally put his big boy pants on in that finale and stepped up to the task. But the reality is Braden going to be enough taking Tariq and the gang forward? Probably not. So we'll have to wait and see how it goes, guys. But what I'm saying is, will he get Tommy for help? Yes, I think Tommy Egan will be in the final season. Not necessarily saying he's going to be throughout it, but I think he'll appear towards the end to help Tariq out in some fashion. And also, I'm looking forward to doing my death predictions about everyone who could die. I think it'll be interesting. But anyway, leave your thoughts down below, and peace.